This is why we keep it simple. Go sports team. Yeah, let's be real here. That's I just want both teams to have fun. Nah, I absolutely have my favorite orgs and players in esports that I follow. I love you, Boaster, my goat, my goat. Good evening, class. Before we begin, I want to go over the grading criteria. Attendance is 70% of your grade, and the final exam is 10%. That doesn't add up to 100. This is acting class, not math class. No need to shout, class. I'm gonna make myself a cup of Linden tea. Don't like bad smells. Does not like being copied or helped. Wants to chat. Wants to chat. Ah. You always want to chat, but that means I just can't have you next to each other. I want all students focused. I want all students quiet. Just need to move the chatters away. You hate bad smells, so let's put you in the corner. You cannot see well from far away. Oops, others. Good. Perfect. Interesting mechanic, interesting mechanic. However, it's also just teacher. Wants to chat, copies other students. Wants to chat and needs help. Who helps? These guys here. Needs help. Copies other students. Helps others. How many else need help? Who is copying? You need to be up front. You want to help others. This one is stinky. You need help. You just care about if someone's trying to help or something. That's a dilemma then, just like other one. You'd be helped otherwise here. Move you to the corner. You hate bad smells, but if I swap you around, then we're good then. Trying to figure out the people who want to help others the most. There we go. Let's keep that over here then still. Let's see, you are still the person that I hate the most here. Help wants to chat. Easily distracted. Not right bad smells, no problem. Not right being copied, not right bad smells, easy. Not see, well, away then. But these two honor students don't like anything when it comes to it, so that's totally fine. Totally fine. Not too bad then. Easier puzzle. how did y'all shower less in between things, people? Like, legit. It's kind of infuriating how many of you have not showered. Okay, who helps? Perfect. That was pretty seamless. Just only paint by numbers of put everybody who did not shower in one corner altogether then. You've all shown great promise this semester. I haven't seen such potential since I got Luca in my class. Anyway, there are 2 open spots for my friend's acting workshop in New York. I've decided to recommend Nat and Coda. Make us all proud. There you go, you two. I just said they're all college students. I mean, I'm not gonna judge a shape by how old they look, quite frankly here. Excuse me, dearie, is this my flight? See your ticket, love. Hi, this is your flight? Did you need help queuing? My eyesight isn't what it used to be, but I can watch just fine. See yourself. Oh boy. Yes, this is your flight number. So, you have a VIP pass. I want to be alone. Okay, so I need... So I just need to figure out everybody here. There you go. So just, yeah, queue everybody, and we're gonna be figuring the flights throughout this. This is really cute. I think shapes determine age. I'm just saying, they're all shapes. I'm not gonna determine them by how they look when it comes to it now. For VIP pass. That's just your flight number, so you can just go wherever. I want to sit near the boarding gate. That can be done. HF99, you hate small toilet. Totally fine. I'll have to move you around then. That phone is really loud. Y'all have VIP pass. I can move things around in that one. Like this. Lovely, 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 lovely. Well, you guys were saying what's the age, and now you're telling me it says kid and adult? I know it says kid and adult. It doesn't say adult 23 or whatever, guys. Come on now. GG34. G34. A kid, sad. I want to watch the movie on someone else's phone. I watch movies on my phone. A kid. You forgot the shower. That's not fitting everybody yet. VIP pass. Okay, I'll have to figure all of that out in time. For now... let's figure that out. You want to be alone. I do not want others to see my phone. So, they don't care about being next to somebody, they just care about somebody who's a moocher. Can't comment on how all students always says adults. Oh yeah. In that case then, I getcha. Not too bad. WP 70. Or y'all want to be together. So let's figure it out here. VIP pass. VIP pass. A bunch of people first in line. Let's put you all together then. You two just want to be together. Want to be Jaden and Jaden. Lord music. And there's no cologne problems. This is the only person with cologne. Lovely. We're going to New York. Can you believe it? Of course I can. I manifested it. Only Alexis and Val could see me now. They wouldn't believe it. Who? I'll tell you all about it in the flight. Oh no, they're gonna be yappers in the flight. I can see it. And it's gonna be a problem. Oh no. And to be fair, I don't think I'd want them to be children in a classroom, considering how Nat has been going around the entirety of England when it comes to it on their own. Hello, museum. Good morning. Wait, this isn't the royal tomb. Where are we? You're finally awake. We've been here like 100 years at least. It's an outrage. We're gonna have to find a way back home at once. Cool your jets. You remember how hot it was back there? Sand, I hated it. It's rough and coarse and irritating. It's everywhere. Hello, I am from Greece. I'm the highlight of the collection. That's really funny. I'm from Greece. I want to sit. I'm from Egypt. I forgot to shower. I want to sit. I am the highlight of this collection. I want to be a highlight. I want to be near a highlight. I want to be next to a place from Egypt. I do not want to be next to a vase. This is a really, really funny premise. Hello? But also, really being racist here. Now people, I don't want to sit next to this. I want to sit. I do not want to be next to a mummy. I want to be near a highlight. Get it away from me! Oh my goodness, people. You want to be alone? You want to be next to a highlight? It's the places here. So who wants to be next to a highlight? Since I have a good reason not to like the greets. I mean, okay, look, I'm just saying now, people. Personal space needs to be met. Who's unhappy? You. You want to sit. You do not want to be next to a sculpture and you want to sit. Who does not mind not sitting? There we go. Perfect. These are the highlights of the collection here. You want to be next to a piece from Nigeria. You're not from Nigeria? I'm sorry, that's really funny just on its own. I want to be near a highlight. I want to be near a highlight and sit. I want to talk to someone. Where is our yappers? You want to sit. You can't stand talking. You do not like bad smells. You want to be next to a piece from Greece. You want to sit alone. Oh boy. Okay, what? Just want to be near a highlight. Want to be next to something from Nigeria. If you want to be next to a highlight, let's back up our chain of inference. These guys want to sit and talk. That's totally fine. Need to figure out what's interchangeable here. You want to be next to a piece of rice. You want to be near a highlight, but you forgot to shower. You hate bad smells, which won't be a problem. You want to be near a highlight and want to sit. You can't stand talking. Have you to a side. You want to be next to a piece from Greece. Just want to be next to a piece from Nigeria. And work that out. Well, oh, no, because I need these highlights to still be done when it comes to it. Because highlight, not a highlight. And you just don't like bad smells. But you want to sit. The yappers, one of the yappers wants to sit. Ugh. Bad smells. And I have somebody with bad smells on both sides. Ah! Okay. If I swap the Egyptian around when it comes to it, then. Well, you just hate bad smells in general, so I can't have that. You want to be near a highlight. Problem. You have to sit. They have to have that side taken up, and it's not like I can have anybody else move away. So these spots are all taken then. It's all about finding out what can I change out of things. You want to be next to a piece from Nigeria. I'm fulfilling that potentially here. From one of two ways. Either from this person here. If I swap around, you're surrounded by a stinker. He wants to do something like this. Where I can fulfill the grease, and then there's nobody bad, so I just have to put the people who stunt right next to the mask from Nigeria. Nice. Took a moment to figure out what I need to do. So when I saw that there's a stinker on both sides, I was like, what if I try to shove them all to one side? There we go. Not too bad then. Good stuff, Crazy. Took a moment for you to understand the conceit of the puzzle and what it's asking out of you there. But you did it. I'm having a lot of fun, and it seems like there's only 5 locations when it comes to it, so I might be able to do it all tonight. We'll see, depends on how complex these puzzles are. I hate commuting, it's getting hot out here. You picked the right train car then, this one has AC. Sit close to it so you can cool off. I hope they remember to turn it on today. Yeah, please. There we go. There's gonna be people who don't want the AC though, right? I can already see it. Oh boy, here we go. Alright. Who needs AC? Want your parent, you want to tell them. There we go. You want to be a freeze and you are hot. Lovely. You want your backpack next to you and you can't stand talking. Good sense of good reason not to like the greets. We're in that first place in America. What time was it? New York, if I remember? I'm sensitive to the cold. Yeah. They're not gonna enjoy that stuff. I want to be with someone. You're sensitive to cold. That's totally fine. We can just have you sit like that. Nice, 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 nice. Why is somebody like bring your whole teapot and kettle though? The freaking function. That's what I'm trying to figure out though. Like, who thought to bring that? Is there luggage? Okay, look. I only need the AC in one row when it comes to it, seems like. I want to sleep, and I don't want to be next to a kid. You want to talk to somebody, can be done. You are hot, forgot to shower. Want to sit in the direction of... Ay, gamba. Ay. Yes, I see that you're boiling. Let's figure something out, people. Got to shower, I cannot stand loud music. Totally fine. I'm wearing too much cologne. I hate bad smells. I want to sleep. I do not want to be next to it. Done. Easily done. I really love the little interactable gimmicks, I have to say. They're very, very fun. Hello, Coda and Nat. Welcome back. Let's take everything off here on the luggage system. There we go. Use the little spot in the teapot. Perfect right that then. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. You want to talk. Good. You want to be with your friends. You hate strong odor. Good. You want to sleep and be with Nat. You want to be by the window. You are hot and want to be alone. These are sensitive. You're hot though. I need this guy to be alone. Yappers make it a slight problem. I'm not going to. I swap Nat and crew. That'll solve it out. Nice. Alright, 5 kiddos. Good amount of people still on the stop. Another saxophone. Oh, Orchid's puzzle wasn't too bad this time around at this stop. I was hoping maybe I could call somebody off if I just put them right in front there. I want to sit in the direction of the video, and I want to be video of the vehicle, and I want to be with my parent. Easy enough. You want to talk and can't stand loud music. Copy around. Y'all wear too much cologne. You're boiling. But you're all boiling. But you want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. If I do this, then all of you are gonna freeze. Christ, people. None of you can be happy. Okay, what? I think this is a moment where I need to swap the AC again. So let's move this around. You bozos still need to be together. You're hot. Be facing the direction though. Okay. I need the AC going for both ends, rather. I'll put you here, then you can't concentrate. I'll move you over here. I want to be with someone. You are hot. You forgot the shower. You are hot. You want to be alone. Done. Oh, my game froze. We're good. Why can't you sleep? Because of the yappers. Need to face the direction of the vehicle. Move the yappers away then. You want to be with someone. Sensitive. Do I actually have enough space, the yapper, for them when it comes to it? I'm restricted by these pairs here when it comes to it then. I have to have the AC otherwise. There's no getting around. Can't breathe because of these cologne wearing kids. If I move this around, who's unhappy? You hate strong odors. You hate loud music. You want to concentrate. It's in the direction of the vehicle. You know, it's strong odor in general. You are stinky, you mother... Big hard music. Drop you this way. And you can't breathe to the loud odor. Strong odor. So swap you to the other side. There you go. Okay, took a moment there. I have to keep an A going, but here we go. Gotta go have fun showing shades. May they finally discover deodorant? Yeah, I really hope so too. Hello, New York. It all feels like a dream to me. You can't be dreaming. This is city that never sleeps. I hope you're right. I mean, considering you're trying to sleep, friend. I usually am. Let's go find that big apple. I'm starving. Goodness. Goodness gracious.